Hello, how you doing, Gemini? So let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull from the angel gods and goddesses first. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got two. First one we have is God of Conflict Resolution. It says you are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. And with the angel of abundance, it says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. All right, so let's see what romance oracle cards we have. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Guidance for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of you guys are really needing to be more lighthearted in order to recapture romance in your life. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance? Right here. And there we go. Not my area now, y'all. All right. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for mid-August 2019. What messages do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Mid-August 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, illusion. Ooh, Gemini. So this is about facing your fears. This is about moon card here. Things that could be hidden beyond your scope of vision. I feel like there's an awakening. Sun card, sun, moon, woo, Empress, woo, Gemini. So I do feel like there's some happiness that is about to happen in your life. But I do feel like you need to understand your worth and really plant the seeds in order for this to take form for you. I feel like there could have been some cooperation that you're needing to really weigh the pros and cons on. I feel like you're needing to cooperate and move forward, put the gears in motion to move forward in your life. Why is justice here? We got the Four of Swords, be in alignment with what is right. Yep, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are trapping yourself into a situation. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, mentally and emotionally you're not happy. But I feel like because you're not happy, you're mentally unable to really move past that unhappiness because you feel like there's something that needs to be said, or you feel like you're needing to really scratch that. I feel like regardless of what you feel, and I'm gonna be real with you, regardless of what you feel, because you're in this space of mentally being trapped. With the Justice card, you need to weigh the pros and cons of whatever situation you're dealing with. You need to be in alignment with what is right for you. If what you feel that you're dealing with is creating a delay, if you feel like that's the reason why you're mentally trapped, you need to remove yourself from the situation so that you don't allow yourself to be in this Four of Cups, depressed type of energy. All right. So with this Three of Pentacles here, why is this Three of Pentacles here? We got the 10 Pentacles and 7 Pentacles. This has been a long time that you've been in here. So there's 10 Pentacles here, Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10-10, this is an end. So if you've been dealing with some type of cooperation where you've just been trying to be a team player, working with someone, this can be even mundane day-to-day activities that could be preventing you from really being free or being happy. You're needing to see the truth of the situation and really search for more. Eight of Cups under here. Some of you guys are needing to search for more than what you have. You've just been cooperating and just dealing with things. And that's not how life works. You don't just deal with things. You create things, okay? Life is an evolution. You're always moving, always evolving. All right, so with this awakening here, we have the Emperor, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Some of you guys know, some of you guys are deceiving yourself. You have had an awakening. Moon, sun, sun, moon. Balance. So you have balance within yourself, but you don't understand your own value. So a lot of you guys are staying in this situation because of your pride, because you want to be in control. Okay. If this isn't you, this is someone else you're dealing with that just wants to be in control. And some of you guys may be realizing this, but there's a need for you to really put your pride to the side. Understand that there's victory moving forward once you set the boundaries that are necessary. Why is this Emperor here? We got the Emperor and the Empress. So you could be moving, and they're not. The Emperor is underneath all of this. So you could be realizing that you're needing to escape to go toward victory with someone else. Why is this Empress here? Why is Empress here? All right, we got the 10 of Cups here, the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like here, especially, you could be dealing with the Taurus. there could be some clarity because the Empress with Queen of Pentacles is Taurus. Now this could also be you taking on this energy of the Empress, really being loving, choosing to have abundance, love of self. I do feel like I do feel like how do I say this? I do feel like you know that there's a new opportunity that's going to bring emotional fulfillment. Going from the Ace to the Ten of Cups, but it started with the 10. So some of you guys are very clear. You're seeing in reality, you're needing to really move towards something new for yourself. What is the underlying energy here? And what is this? Justice here with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to create balance in your life in order to have harmonious change. Justice and Two of Pentacles kind of go hand in hand. You need to create change in order to have harmony. So you need to see the truth of whatever situation you're dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles can represent needing to deal with something in a kind and understanding manner. This is a Taurus, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, for some of you guys, you could have been in the dark. You could have been in some situation where there was fear. It was a fear-based situation. Whatever the case may be, you're unhappy. So now you're in alignment with speaking your truth and removing the restrictions. Some of you guys, the only restrictions that you had were yourself being able to do something right or someone that you're dealing with. I do feel like there could be some inspiration here. I feel like someone is seeing Hierophant. Shit. This is a Taurus. So some of you guys could be moving toward a Taurus. Taurus could be moving toward you. Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Empress. There's a transformation here. I feel like someone's moving into a new relationship with whoever they love, and it may happen to be a Taurus. So this can be you, or you can be thinking that someone else is in love with someone else, because this is in your subconscious here, and that could cause a transformation, especially if you've been stuck in this situation waiting for this person. And I do feel like for some of you guys that has been, with the Two of Swords, you have been blocking your own peace by not allowing this transformation to happen. So Page of Pentacles is talking about investing in self, especially when we're talking about love. It talks about self-worth. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? 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 Okay. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Whew. So I feel like I got two kings here with the Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands is a match. So I feel like somebody may be extending their energy and focusing on moving in a new direction because they understand their worth. I feel like truth is being spoken. Someone may apologize to you, but I feel like if this is not you that's moving and having this Empress energy of wanting to bring something new in your life, I feel like someone is maybe seeing, or I feel like for some of you guys, this person is coming toward you and you're the Empress. Even though I got a Taurus, maybe you present that Taurus energy, that physical manifestation of love to them. Maybe you present that physical manifestation of love to them and you're kind of taking on that Taurus energy. I feel like they may see your worth now. There could be an awakening to the dark. So a situation that maybe was once imbalanced could be balancing out. Let's pull these karma cards so we can see what's popping here. Give me a focal point for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a focal point for Gemini. We have the Page of Cups. So with that being said, Eight of Pentacles here, someone is really being inspired to put work into a situation. This popped over too. So someone's inspired right now to put work into a situation. And I feel like someone is, that there's a lot of, they're looking eye to eye. Y'all know I look at that. I look at the connection because that tells me what type of connection this is. And they are looking eye to eye. In the past or underneath it all, there may be some confusion and someone could be looking away, but the masculine energy here is really focused. They're just, I feel like, confused. What is the past history here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, gonna take this one. We have the Ten of Swords. So in the past, there may have been a lot of difficulties. Even that through the difficulties, there is a strong connection here. I do feel like someone now is needing to embrace that some difficult things have ended. You feel me? I feel like someone needs to embrace that some difficulties have ended. What's the, all right, Hierophant. So in the external energy, we got Taurus, Gemini. So this could be a relationship and the external energy. I do feel like there's still eye-to-eye contact all over this thing. So I do feel like you're on the same page with someone. It just may be confusing. What is the subconscious here, or the underlying energy? What's in the subconscious or the underlying energy here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We have the Five of Cups. So even though there's still contact here, I do feel like someone is feeling some sort of pain or regret, some disappointment. You see her leg is bent back. So maybe the feminine energy here feels some type of regret, feels some type of disappointment here because they want the relationship. Even under here, Six of Cups, maybe in the past there hasn't been reciprocal energy and love, or maybe they're dealing with karma around the situation. What's the outcome for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus? We have the Knight of Swords. So, and again, a lot of eye contact. This is eye contact everywhere. So I really feel like the outcome is someone is going to take action. Six of Wands, I feel like before they may not have taken action due to either pride or either not feeling as though they're not going to have victory. I feel as though once this person gets on this horse or whatever the animal this is, whatever metaphorical animal they have, once they get on that and decide to move forward, I do feel like there'll be a balance of the energy. So let's see. What guidance do we have moving forward for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What guidance do we have? Present. This is about living in the present moment. It says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. This is all we got. Until next time, Gemini. Peace.